you went into that. I mean, they was planning on doing an MKX tournament. Alright. A lot of people just don't come to MKX. Nobody's even talking about it in the group like that, except Spas.
I don't like how they come in and just put in the command place and
Yeah, you just go from there. Yeah. So let's get back to this. We got Monoko's Cammy versus Joker's Chun-Li. Now, you know, I've been saying to myself, because Joker's been using Bison for the last couple tournaments, right? I was saying, didn't Joker main Chun-Li in Ultra? So I've been like, why isn't he using Chun-Li in 5?
We saw when Chun-Li was awesome at Final Round and NCI. That he made his decision to pick it back up again. Because at first he was saying the character isn't as good as in Street Fighter 4, but right now in terms of tiers and ranks in Street Fighter 5 currently, Chun-Li is like highly praised to be number 1.
Wow. So I'm expecting to see a great performance by his Chun-Li then. I'm expecting.
Joker Chun-Li?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he did, remember, he was using Chun-Li in Ultra, and he was actually doing pretty good, because I think he came second at a tournament that had like a good amount of people.
A tournament or tournament?
I think it was a tournament.
Or A. Singular.
Because he didn't, yeah, singular. Because he didn't enter the other one. I think he decided to just go with MKX. He felt that he had a winning chance in that, so. So now we're seeing Chun-Li today versus Monoko. Now the thing is with Monoko is it doesn't seem like he has a lot of tournament nerves. I mean, I think he was a little nervous against his previous opponent, but I don't know. He seems more calm and collected this game, taking his time, not really rushing it. And I think the way Joker's playing is kind of like the type of style that Monoko deals with well.
Okay, when it's circle.
So I don't think he even tying him down lately. Okay, like you see, he was giving him a lot of space.
Well, Monoko wasn't really.
It's best 3 out of 5.
I'm looking for help.
He isn't really a rush style player.
Yeah.
Like we always say.
He's kind of playing more neutral. Eh?
Yeah, there's different ways to play one character.
Yeah.
If you watching like Denzel play, Shadow Bullet play, Cammy, always in your face. Like, no put in your face when it's advantageous to him, but as soon as he feel like it isn't advantageous to him, then he'll step back and play the footsie game.
Yeah, I've seen him, he was doing that quite a bit, and it looked like Joker's kind of play this, he's trying to play this reactionary game, like, okay, let me see what you're going to do this time, I'm going to just punish you, but it's not working out for him.
I mean, in terms of buttons, Chun buttons and Cammy buttons are good. I think Chun buttons might be slightly better, just because she could hit confirming the more damage. But in terms of footsies, Chun-Li win the footsie battle, which is all according to the player, not the character. But some players can make a button, certain character buttons, what normally is garbage, look good. And some people who have good buttons don't know how to use them properly.
Yeah.
So,
Round 2. Fight.
I want to see what he can do with his Chun-Li. I mean, but you got Monoko just. Monoko's like, yeah, you want to keep playing footsies and play patient. This is what I was born doing, buddy. So he needs to really try to rush him down, I guess. He needs to give it a chance. Really nice. Yeah. So right there, that's what you're talking about, like when you just know your opponent. I think he used a DP to knock him out of
Fox, you lose again. Just making sure you don't change your life.
now what Monoko need to watch out for every time Monoko gets an air reset where it knocks him.
Yoshi versus her. Yoshi versus her.
Every time Monoko knocks him out of a jump and hits him with an anti-air, Monoko always go for the EX kicks, the Chun-Li, but has invincibility, so he has to be careful of that also when he's going for the mix-up, because if he blocks that, he have a full crush counter on Chun, so certain things when you're playing an opponent, you have to watch their patterns. That's the first thing, because good players have patterns.
Oh yeah. That's
norm.
Yeah.
And that's only up to the receiving player now. There's notice, okay, every time I anti him and I dash, or underneath him, he always uses the EX move, which is invincible, so you can't press a button there. So you just gotta be cognizant of the player too.
And they decided that he's going to go Bison because Chun-Li was just not working out for him. And it's kind of sad to see that happen because I wanted him to stick with Chun-Li, but sometimes you just got to say, you know what, okay, I tried 2 games with Chun-Li, that's not working, let me just go to Bison. And I think that's one of the reasons why I also respect 3 out of 5s. Because it gives you an opportunity to say, okay, I can actually make a switch, and even if I lose, I got 2 more games. And if I lose this 3rd game, then I'm just being outplayed because my main character wasn't working.
Round 1. Fight.
So he's going back to Bison.
This should be an interesting matchup. I think Cammy's buttons are better from a distance. Up close, Bison has the clear advantage. So if I was Joker, my game plan would to try to get as close to Cammy as possible and to stay in, and also to try to bait those DPs.
Oh yeah.
See, and that's the problem I have. Like instances when a player makes a mistake, you have to capitalize and punish them accordingly, because good players, high level players, they won't give you the chance to keep punishing them the same way 2 and 3 times.
Oh no.
So you have to maximize your punish every time. So if they mess up, then that's your game.
Apparently it looked like Monoko was the one adapting. And I think his punishment was a lot better. But I'm not gonna lie, I think Joker, his Bison is putting out more damage than his Chun-Li was.
He has to be careful of Bison. This target combo that he's using a second ago,
Yeah.
that's actually -5 or -4 on block. So he could actually punish that, like that right there. He could punish that because that's -5 or 4 on block.
Wow.
So like certain of the things you have to lab out and really know your frame data and practice is to know that, okay, what button I can use to punish that.
Sometimes people don't give you a chance, so you have to kind of know, like, yeah, I can punish this with this. I understand where you're coming from. It comes in handy to know frames nice. So what he did, he just kind of waited him out and just punished him. Mostly on a lot of moves. So that means that, okay, right there, you call that the spiral something? Spiral cannon?
That's the cannon drill.
Okay, cannon drill, okay.
Her DP is called a cannon spike.
Oh, cannon spike, alright.
Her cannon drill has 2 variations. She has an air drill. There are 3 variations basically. She has a regular on the ground drill. She has an air drill, and she has a move called hooligan combination, where she does a roll in the air. She could go into a grab, or she could go into a dive kick.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's 3-0, yeah. Did pretty good though. Not gonna lie. Yeah.